Hi, I'm Anthony Marinelli. I programmed 7 songs on Michael Jackson's Thriller album. Today I'd like to show you how to program any imaginable kick drum sound. You can do this on many synthesizers. I'm choosing to do it on the ARP 2600 because I think it's really visual. All it needs to do is have the ability to modulate the oscillator. So if you can send an envelope generator to the oscillator, you can get that pitch swoop that kick drums have, and you should be able to make any imaginable kick sound. And the reason I'm showing you this is because many times you have a kick and you kind of wish that it would do something different. And if you have a sample, you can play it lower, but you're changing the attack if you play it lower. And then you can always do that with, resetting the time on your sampler, but it's never going to be exactly like having a sharp attack and making the tail longer, or making the attack a little bit slower and making the tail shorter. So let me show you how I do it. I start with a triangle wave or a sine wave, but I'm using a triangle wave today, so I have a little more harmonic, frequencies in the sound if needed. I put it in the filter. These inputs go into the filter, and the filter is basically closed all the way, and it's being modulated by the envelope generator. And it's a very quick attack, a little release time into the VCA that's modulated by the same envelope generator and into the mixer. Here's the kick drum. Now the advantage of doing it this way is I can make it longer. I can make it ring. I could have less noise. I can make it duller. I can make it a house kind of sound. I can give you a boom car bass drum. I don't know if you can even hear that on the speakers. Play this back on some big speakers if you want to hear this one. And I can make the release time really long. Or shorter. And I can control the pitch sweep here. So this kick drum has no pitch sweep, but basically you'll have a frequency, so you can hear the pitch of the note and you can tune it to the sound, to the song this way. If you want to put some pitch sweep in it, making it short, more traditional kick drum. And the other thing that I have the option to do is add some noise, because kick drums might have more like thickness to them. So I'm adding some low frequency noise. Here's white noise so you can hear it. Really short white noise, but pink noise, low frequency noise. You feel that? A lot of lows. So I'll put the sine wave back in. There we go. Now add the noise. Add more pitch. Back into the house land again. I can get brighter. Almost like toms. Back to a short kick. And I can also turn this into a heartbeat if I want to. Emulating a heartbeat, what would I do? Well, it's kind of like washy sounding, so there is some pink noise, I guess, and then the attack is usually a little bit slower. Maybe a little duller. Different heartbeats. A little longer, shorter, more attack. Brighter, noisier, slower attack, no noise, all the way back to boomy. So the idea here, to recap, if you have a basic sine wave or triangle wave, and you can modulate the frequency with an envelope generator, and run that into a filter, you can pretty much make any kick drum that you want to, simply by changing the amount of pitch modulation to the oscillator and simply by changing the decay, release, sustain voltage. You could even get it to sustain, so you get pitch sweep and then it'll hold on pitch. And you can tune that to your track as well. And release time. So now I have almost 2 sections to it, a quick attack, and then it holds. Kind of rhythmic. Make it brighter. Any imaginable kick drum at your fingertips. Thank you for following me on social media. I love synthesizers so much, so it's my pleasure to make these videos for you. If you'd like more of these videos, please like and subscribe on this channel.